Only on 10, the latest twist in a local sheriff's race where the Isle of Wight sheriff writes a public letter detailing his private pain.
Yes, Stephanie, the pain deals with a state police investigation into Sheriff Charles Phelps, his indicted son, who is a lieutenant on the force, and a campaign that has left Phelps exhausted. Now, the bad blood began when challenger Mark Marshall told the longtime sheriff he was running, and he wanted the sheriff to retire. The sheriff thought that was arrogant. The 2,000-plus word letter to citizens on Sheriff Phelps' campaign website states, "I've been harassed by these people until it has become unbearable." Most of the letter directed at Phelps' opponent, Smithfield Police Chief Mark Marshall, who calls the letter bizarre ramblings.
I think he's an embarrassment to the agency that he serves. He's an embarrassment to the county, the citizens that he serves, and frankly, he's an embarrassment to this profession, and he needs to get out.
He just did not want you to run for re-election.
No, he did not. He wanted me to step down right then.
He disagrees with that. He says that
I don't care what he disagrees with.
He says that he just didn't want you to run again.
I don't care what he disagrees with.
The letter continues, "This attack is a joint effort trying to get me removed from office so they get complete control."
This thing about some kind of a conspiracy for absolute control, it's almost like this march to power that he's trying to paint. That's crazy.
Phelps blames Commonwealth's attorney, Wayne Farmer, who is supporting Marshall for getting the state police to investigate the operation of the sheriff's office. Phelps writes, "It's been a steady stream of harassment that's gotten to me. I can no longer take this barrage of lies from them or the press."
For those that think that you are whining, you would say...
I'm not whining.
Complaining.
I've never been that type of person.
Me.
Nope, never been that type of person.
Everyone's against me.
Nope.
Paranoid?
Nope. I am not paranoid.
Obviously, he's trying to elicit sympathy. I think he's obviously being very defensive and, frankly, a little concerned about the stability.
And when he says it makes you look unstable and weak...
That's his opinion, and I have no respect for his opinion.
In his letter, Sheriff Phelps says this is the takeaway he hopes citizens get.
So that they understand what I have been through for the last 15 months and that I have been able to still function and still do my job, but yet personally I've had to encounter some of this.
And Mark Marshall is the longtime police chief of Smithfield. In the letter, Phelps mentions how his youngest daughter no longer drives Route 258 because there are so many Mark Marshall signs. I asked the sheriff if that's a sign that he's losing. Sheriff Phelps said, "Campaign signs don't win campaigns."